So come along with me and subscribe to Layout 1, 2, 3. You see them all round layouts, far and wide. You can see them shunting and pulling pretty much anything you want them to pull. And does anybody actually know how many liveries there are for these things? And you may think they sound quite good, but why do so many people sort of discard them and hate them? And in this video, we're going to talk about that. And hopefully we'll be able to answer the question, why do people hate 040s? Well, hello YouTube, this is Layout123 with another video, and this is one I've been contemplating making for a while now, but didn't really know how to go about it. But I think the best way to talk about why people hate 040s is to break it down into 3 different reasons. Now, the first reason that I think primarily people hate 040s, certainly the more serious collectors, comes down to the detail. The level of detail on these little trains is, well, non-existent on some of them. You won't get a cab even, especially when you look at sort of the older Triang stuff. But the detail certainly is lacking, shall we say. The only time they are detailed up is just like that pug that you would have just seen on screen. That's a bit more of an expensive loco, and that's when you get a bit more detail for your money. Obviously as well, on majority of them we don't get any NEM pockets or anything. The massive D-shaped coupling is basically what we're stuck with to use these trains with. We can't really do much with them, other than, again, on ones that are a bit more expensive, like the Hornby Sentinel. But by and large, 040s are not going to have any kind of special couplings, and I think this is one of the main reasons people do have an issue with them. Which brings me on to reason number 2. Reason number 2 for me has got to be the fact of the speed. If you look at how fast some of these older locos can go, you're not going to get any sort of crawl out of them at all. They're probably just going to cut out, and they're really at their best when they're flying around. Now, a little pug, a little steam engine like that, in real life would not have been flying around a layout or doing shunting at the speeds that you see the 040s going at. Nowadays, though, we do have some improvement with this, with the Bagnall shunter. That was certainly probably my favourite of the more modern 040s because of the fact it's certainly the motor is different inside, and there's a different way of doing it. The way they've done it now that improves the speed to controller ratio almost. And once again, the sort of higher up you go, the better the quality. And the last main reason is the market. I mean, they are pretty much produced for children to get them into the hobby, so all your serious collectors really do not like them because of that reason. I mean, the number of times you will see people on YouTube sort of compare 040s to Fisher Price trains, and they're not wrong, but they serve their purpose. They get young people into this hobby. They're very durable. You know, it takes a lot to really kill one of these trains, and they are just such great little models. And that pretty much is it for today, guys. That just sums up some of the reasons why I think you see a lot of hate for the little 040s. And I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Comment down below what you think. Bye.